Man Utd star invited onto Jake Humphrey podcast after remarkable post on LinkedIn. Jake Humphrey has invited Raphael Varane onto his podcast after spotting the defender's post on LinkedIn. Varane, 30, used the social media platform on Tuesday to discuss his journey to the top in a lengthy statement. The Manchester United defender opened up about his ego and mindset, with more than 3,000 LinkedIn users reacting to his post. One of those was former BBC and BT Sport presenter Humphrey, who hosts the High Performance podcast with Damian Hughes, an author and leading high-performance expert. The pair speak to famous people about how they became successful. The podcast was launched in 2020 and has become very popular, with the likes of Fernando Alonso, Jordan Henderson, Tyson Fury and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer all making appearances. Almost 300,000 people have subscribed to their YouTube channel. Yet the High Performance podcast has also faced criticism, particularly on X. It's been described as snobby, pretentious, cringeworthy, self-centered and out of touch with the public. This was evident during a recent episode with celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay. In that episode, Ramsay recalled asking his wife's dad if they could borrow £20,000 for a flat deposit. Ramsay's father-in-law told the cook to sell his Porsche in response. Humphrey nodded along in approval, even though most people don't have a supercar to sell. Varane could follow Ramsay on Humphrey's podcast thanks to his invite. It came after the defender's lengthy post on LinkedIn. He wrote, "The journey to the top is something that requires a significant amount of strength. There are so many factors that go into becoming a professional player, and even more to have a successful career." Varane discussed how fewer than 1% of academy footballers turn professional. The World Cup winner also highlighted the lack of players who represent their country at senior level and play in Europe. H is a 4-time Champions League winner. Would you agree to appear on the High Performance podcast? Let us know in the comments below. The former France international added, "As someone who has played at both levels, I feel extremely lucky to have done so. I also know what is required to get here. A critical element of reaching the top level is making the right decisions for yourself. Many of these decisions stem from ego, something that for me is one of the most important things to keep control of, and can give you a better mentality when used correctly. In football and in life, I have found that, as long as you have a strong mindset and continue to act on it, you can reach new heights. The accolades and recognition you get are a consequence of the decisions you make. If you focus on the process and enjoy the small improvements rather than only focusing on the result, you can always achieve great things." Humphrey simply replied in the comments, "We need to talk on the High Performance podcast bro X." It's unclear whether Varane has accepted the offer. Join our new WhatsApp community. Click this link to receive your daily dose of Mirror football content. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice.